Hi, so excited to do this kind of video because I think that it's important to just realize I have teacher Monique here. I work with VIP Kid, so I'm in front of my VIP Kid wall. Talking about Poshmark today though, I have been on the app for 1 year. I started last year, August 24th, 2018, and today real time is August 15th, so it's about a year. Well, for 1 year I made $2,728.04. So $2,728.04. I'm considering that some people make that in a month on Poshmark, like Empty Hanger, for instance, probably makes that in a month. Yeah, that's not that great. Considering that this is really fun for me, and it's just a good hobby or side job or side hustle that you can do that is fun and that can bring a little bit of cash. I guess that's okay. Average is $227.33 per month. So that's the average. So we look at it that way. It's not bad if you have a full-time job, or you happen to have you're living with somebody and they work as well, and this is just for you to have a little fun on the side and also make a little bit extra cash. Then that works. That works. For real, this is seltzer water in a coffee mug. This is not coffee or tea. I just like the mug. So it does work, if you're just looking for a side hustle. Truth be told, full disclosure, from August to November of last year were my most lucrative months. What I mean lucrative for me was between $300 and $600 a month that I was consistently bringing in. However, I was sourcing 2 to 4 times a week. I was sourcing all the time, picking up brands, that I thought would do really well for me at lower cost, so that my profit margin was a lot bigger. So that's what I was doing. Around December, January, February, it just slowed down. I mean, I was barely making $50 a month. It was so slow. And with that, it was hard for me to reinvest into Poshmark and pick up those brands that I knew that would sell, that were doing very well for me. It was super hard. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. And then around, I would say March, April, it picked up a little bit. And then just before I went on vacation in July, I spent a month in June, and I worked very hard to try to sell, and I was able to make just $200. I gotta say, you really have to have the funds to invest back into your business if you're on Poshmark. You can't just source every once in a while like I was doing when I didn't have as much funds and make a lot of money. You have to be on the hunt and sourcing, going to different stores, trying to buy things at a low cost so that your flip is a lot larger. Right now I have 106 active items in my closet. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is how you really get a bigger profit, is you get things for free. So I sent text messages out to really dear friends of mine if they were thinking about cleaning out their closet, clean it out with me, and I got bags of free inventory. And that's always good, because even if you sell those things at $10 or whatever, that's money in your pocket. You didn't have to pay anything for it. You didn't have to spend the gas to go to the store or the time to get those things. So that's always good. So people are always donating, especially friends and family, right? They're always donating. So send out a text and say, if you are donating, you're thinking about getting rid of your summer clothes and getting new ones, go ahead and give them to me, and just list them. So that's one piece of advice. So overall, for the whole entire year, I made 258 sales. Of course, a whole lot of them were bundles. So it's not 258 items, of course, it's 258 sales. My highest sales, I would say, there were a few of them. All of them were bags. So I had two Michael Kors bags that sold for $80, over $80 profit. And because they were both given to me for free, you know. And then I had a third bag that was a Dooney and Burke that was also not purchased by me. It was given to me, that I had like a $70 profit. So bags are a big thing. And I had a lot of shoes. So I sold a whole lot of shoes on Poshmark. And I had really good luck, for a better word, with selling shoes. Right now, currently I have 35,000 followers on my Poshmark account. But let me tell you, when I first started, I shared my closet, and I shared everyone else's closet. So I have 53,000 shares. So I have more shares than I do followers. I shared insanely. I have to be honest with you. I'm not sharing a lot these days. It's not because I don't know. I'm not sharing a lot these days, and I think it's because I don't have anything in my closet that I just love. So as a result, I'm not really interested in sharing a whole lot of stuff, but I'm trying to at least share once a day. At one point, I was up to like 10 times a day sharing. 10 times a day was not abnormal for me. So those are just my little tidbits for the year. Do I want to continue? Absolutely. I love Poshmark. Even with my other ventures, even with VIP Kids, or even with if I get another job, or even with the homeschooling, or whatever I decide, whatever happens for the foreseeable future, I still want to do VIP. I still want to do Poshmark. I think it's so fun. It's opened me up to a lot of possibilities. I would say 90% of my closet, 95% of my closet is all thrifted. I wear a lot of dresses, and I want to say like out of the 30 that I own, 28 are all thrifted, and at just a great price for all of it. So, you know, that's it. So that's my recap on Poshmark. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit a thumbs up. I'm going to be doing other recaps on homeschooling. Homeschooling is going to be starting up very soon. When I actually start getting clients and students on VIP Kids, I will be doing recaps on in terms of like the hiring process for VIP Kids. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, bye.